Hello everyone and welcome back to Neptune's Child Tarot. My name is Monique and this is my second tarot channel here on YouTube. For those of you that this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, you may also want to check out my main tarot channel, Moon Moth Goddess, where I do have a bunch of other pick a card readings posted for you guys into different little playlists. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing what is the next major event happening in your life. And before we get into that, those of you that want to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box of every single video that I upload here on the channel. That is the only way that you can book readings with me, is through that email that is listed there. If there's anyone that's reaching out to you in the comments on social media, offering you readings or services, know that it is not me. It is probably a scammer. Okay, so just keep your eyes open for that type of stuff. Okay, so what is next? The next major event happening in your life? We do have 3 crystals. We have some Caribbean blue calcite. We have an amethyst here in the center. And then we have a phosphosiderite crystal on the far right. So we're going to be adding in one of these cards, which is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Okay. It'll be part of your reading, so we're just going to see what comes through for pile 1 with the Caribbean blue calcite. What is the next major event happening in your life? Next major event happening in your life. Okay, so I'm going to take the top one. It says miracles. And we'll put this one back. Okay, so pile number 2. Pile 2 with the amethyst. Let's see. What is the next major event happening in your life for pile 2? Next major event happening. There we go. Taking the top one. Thriving. Okay. And then pile 3 with the phosphosiderite. What is the next major event happening for pile number 3? Next major event happening for pile number 3. Simplicity. Okay. So let's take a look at your card a little closer, your crystal. We've got miracles for pile number 1 with the Caribbean blue calcite for pile 1. If you do feel drawn to more than one pile for this reading, that is perfectly okay. You might have messages kind of spread across the pile. Sometimes that happens. Pile 2, we have thriving here with this little amethyst for pile 2. Pile number 3, you are going to be this simplicity card with a white feather with this phosphosiderite. It has like pink and gold for pile number 3. Okay. So pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the crystals, the artwork on the cards, whatever works best for you. What is the next major event happening in your life? Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with the Caribbean blue calcite and the miracles card, this is going to be your reading. So this will be part of your reading, and we'll dig into it a little bit more. But I want to pull your tarot first to see what is coming through for you. What is the next major event happening in your life? And we're seeing here, we've got mountains, we've got the stars out, these beautiful rainbows or rainbow that is there. So maybe for some of you, this is something that you've been wishing for, manifesting. Pile number 3. What is the next major event happening in your life? What is the next major event? 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands. We've got the 8 of Wands. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. What is the next major event? The Chariot. Okay, so that is a major arcana card. Okay, so I am seeing that there is some challenging energy here. And I'm seeing the Queen of Wands at the bottom. That is powerful. So what we've kind of got going on here, we've got the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse. And this is a lack of clarity that you might have, feeling stuck on something, okay? 5 of Wands could be feeling some type of inner conflict or feeling challenged. There is a change happening here. And the 4 of Cups energy here can be when we feel a little bit unhappy, a little bit discontent, because there could be some opportunities that are surrounding us that Spirit is like waving the red flags at us and we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. But there is a change here that's occurring. And the 8 of Wands is energy that's in motion, meaning that ready or not, here it comes. So with the Chariot energy here, the Chariot is about movement, progress, willpower, focus, determination, freedom. Some of this could literally be traveling, moving, relocating. You know, that maybe that's moving forward in your career. Maybe it's moving out of a little bit of a funk that you've been in, you know? So it's kind of like this shift of energy is coming in for you. I mean, you have the Queen of Wands here. So Queen of Wands is a very powerful energy of confidence and charisma and creativity and power and, you know, taking the lead, trailblazing, you know, paving your own path. And the Chariot is about you bringing your own energy into balance, but in a way that is put forth in the outside world. Okay? So basically, this is like you getting it together, right? We're getting it together, and we are moving out of this 4 of Cups energy, out of this 5 of Wands, where we're feeling a little stuck. I'm feeling like this is a breakthrough that's coming in for you, shifting you away from this feeling unhappy, discontent, bored, stuck, feeling maybe a little bit lost. Because I feel like the universe is trying to show you there's something here that you're not seeing. The 4 of Cups is a blind spot, okay? Or missed opportunities. It's like I said, Spirit could be waving the red flags right in front of you, like, here, this way is your path. This is what you're meant to do. This is where you're meant to go. And, you know, maybe that Ace of Swords is feeling, I'm not receiving the messages. I don't have clarity right now. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should move forward. I don't know if I should do X, Y, Z, you know, but some of you with the 8 of Wands energy here could be receiving some type of news or communication, maybe from someone, maybe it's from a Queen of Wands, you know, perhaps the Queen of Wands is you though, but we have the Knight of Swords underneath that. The Knight of Swords is a very quick, fast, decisive, I'm confident, this is the decision that I'm making and I'm moving forward. The Chariot is about you, like I said, bringing your energies into balance, and we're going. We're getting in that Chariot and we're going. We're determined, we're focused. This to me is focused intention. You know, maybe this is you stepping into your power here and manifesting these miracles into your life. So this is a beautiful, empowered energy to sit in that Chariot and get it to go exactly where you intend for it to go, right? Maybe for some of you, things are a little bit fuzzy right now. and you're not quite knowing, like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? What is my next step? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want, with that Four of Cups energy. I'm not completely happy right now. I want this to change. I want that to change. It's like we're putting on, the, I was going to say the big boy pants, or the, you know what I mean. And we're stepping into that Queen of Wands energy, right? We're feeling empowered. We're feeling strong. We're feeling confident. I got this. I'm doing this. I'm manifesting these miracles into my life. And once we get that momentum going with the Chariot and this Queen of Wands, right, in the driver's seat, this energy is unstoppable. It's a very powerful energy of manifestation, leadership. It's you nurturing your creative ideas, your creative, mind, moving forward from a place of your power. Okay, so I love that. So let's see what else is here for pile number. So it makes me want to look at your Chariot. Like I said, some of you, because the Chariot is about progress, movement. It could literally be moving, traveling, relocating for some of you. Let's see what else is coming through. What is the next major event happening in your life? Maybe for some of you are like, I don't want to live here anymore. I don't like this job. I'm not happy, but I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I should do. It's like Spirit's saying, pay attention, right? With the Four of Cups, pay attention to the signs. We're sending them to you. You're just not seeing them, Let's see. What is the next major event happening in your life? For pile number 1, Spirit. Pile number 1. What is the next? What is that? Gratitude and appreciation. Another rainbow. Look at that. Another rainbow. And we have a unicorn here. I feel like this is something really beautiful here. Wherever this Chariot is leading you is to something beautiful. And I feel like it's going to be something, looking at this little girl, how she's like nuzzling up to this unicorn. It's going to be something that you are, or that the universe is wanting you to be in the energy of gratitude, right? Open to the unlimited potential possibilities that are available to you, that are surrounding you. I'm feeling it's going to be something that makes your inner child very, very happy. Believing in, I feel like looking at this here with the little girl and the unicorn, it makes me feel like Spirit's wanting you to kind of be in that mindset of the wonderment, the magic, believing in things that are possible for you, things that you've, dreamt of. Because the Four of Cups, we can be the opposite of gratitude, right? We can be feeling like, I'm not happy right now. We're not seeing the beauty of life or things that are surrounding us, right? So this can be also this breakthrough for you, this epiphany, the light bulb moment going on for you. Let's see what else. What is the next major event happening in your life? Purification. So something is also being cleared here. And I feel like it's this energy up here that's creating the fuzziness for you. What else? I think I'm going to pull that later. Let's do these ones. What is the next major event happening? Set your intentions. Set your intentions. What do you want, pile 1? Right? This is focused energy here. This is confident. Confident, sure. Page of Swords. Some of you are needing to do a little bit of research here. Getting more information so that you're able to focus your intention. What do you want? What do you want, pile 1? I feel like the universe is asking you, what do you want, pile one? We've got the Queen of Swords. This is about decisions. Being honest with yourself. What do you want? The universe is going to give it to you. What is it that you want? Do you know what you want? Set your intentions. We have the Two of Wands here too, right? This is about planning. Plannings. Maybe some of you are planning something and are feeling stuck. You've got the King of Cups underneath that, and this is basically saying, what does your heart tell you? Follow your heart. High Priestess, your intuition already knows. Trust where your intuition is leading you and guiding you. It is going to lead you to the blessings and the miracles in your life, right? It just calls for you to direct and focus your energy, right? Focused intention. What do you want? What do you want? Okay. Let's see what else. We have manifest your magic. Wow. Manifest your magic. And I feel like with you having the Queen of Wands energy here, you can manifest whatever it is that you want. You can make happen whatever it is that you want. You know, something that you are in control of. You have the power to do, to create, to manifest here. I mean, look at that. We've got a unicorn. We've got a rabbit with wings. It's like these are all the things here that you have the possibility to manifest. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gives me this vibe of you being able to manifest your greatest dream. You know, the thing that you think to yourself, like, I want this, but I don't think I can have it. This is like the universe saying, yes, you can. Yes, you can, pile one. You're needing to maybe focus on clearing, right? The inner conflict that's going on, the inner battle, the fighting with yourself, right? The fighting with yourself over this about, you know, I can't make this happen. And this is the universe saying you absolutely can. I'm going to squeeze one more in here. Hopefully this doesn't cut off later when I edit this. Let's see. What is the next major event happening in your life? We have change of season. So there's obviously change that's happening here with the Chariot. Movement. Manifest your magic. Okay, so what I want to do, I kind of want to, yeah, and I'm seeing listen at the bottom. Listen, right? Listen to what your soul is saying to you, your heart. Set your intentions, manifest your magic. You're making or have the ability to manifest miracles into your life, whatever this is that you're dreaming into being. Maybe for some of you, it's a need for you to connect into your inner child, right? What is he or she saying to you? Right? What do you want? What do you want, pile one? You can make it happen. Okay, I want to, and I'm just kind of noticing the numerology down here. We've got 4 and 2, which is the Emperor and the High Priestess. Together there is 6, which is the Lover's energy, your heart, following your heart. The Emperor energy to me is more or less about you seeing things from a higher perspective and honoring what your intuition is telling you. We got another 2 here, which is the High Priestess, but also number 20 is Judgment. Judgment is about answering the call of your soul. Answering the call of your soul. Some of you could be getting in that Chariot and that Queen of Wands energy to go after what your soul's purpose is, your life purpose. Some of you are feeling guided towards a certain destination. Okay? We've got 30 here, and that reduces to a 3, which is the Empress. Manifestation, fertility, growth, creation, manifestation, abundance. Right? Anytime I see rainbows, I always think about leprechauns and gold and money and stuff like that. So maybe for some of you, it's manifesting, abundance into your life. But the Chariot card is also something that is very freeing. Your soul feeling free to go and to do, And then we have 31 here, the Magician and the Empress again. Magician, manifestation, set your intentions, right? It's about you having all the tools that you need to manifest what you want, right? 31 reduces to a 4. We've got Emperor energy again. Focus, discipline, organization, planning, strategy, decision-making, taking action, right? Feminine, masculine energies here. In balance, Chariot. We've got 46 here again, Lovers and the Emperor. Maybe this is for some of you, it's a call to let's take action. Action is required. Clear thinking is required. Setting your intention is required. Like the base, you know what I'm saying? It's like basically Spirit saying, what do you want? We're sitting in this 4 of Cups energy, unhappy. Okay, so what is it that you want? Right? Where are we focusing our attention on? How unhappy we are? How unfulfilled we feel? How inner conflict that we're dealing with, challenged by? Or let's go within the self and think about what it is, right? That we feel that we need, that we feel like we're missing, that we feel that we want, right? Let's see. What is the next major event happening in pile number 1's life? Maybe for some of you, it is shifting into an energy of gratitude. Okay? Shifting into that energy of gratitude so that you are shifting your vibration, right? We're being grateful for what we have so that we can, the universe will respond with that elevated vibration to bring in and help to align us with what it is that we seek, right? We have to be grateful for what we have. Okay, so let's see here. Change of seasons. I don't know. Maybe some of you are moving to a place that has literally a change of seasons, that has all 4 seasons, right? Winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm seeing mountains here, lots of nature-y. Let's see here. What is the next major event happening in pile number 1's life? We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. Pisces energy. I am a moon in Pisces, and I will say it is not easy being a moon in Pisces energy because there's a lot of, I'm sure if you are a Pisces, you know what I'm talking about, or if you have any prominent Pisces placements in your chart. Pisces can be a beautiful, beautiful energy, but it can also be very challenging in that it can create a lot of illusions, a lot of being very dreamy and floaty and spacey and clouded, right? So balancing spirituality and practicality. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to find more balance between your physical 3D life, right? And not neglecting your spiritual self. But also, those of you that are super spiritual, coming back down to earth, right? And keeping yourself grounded could be something that's very important too, because as a Pisces moon, I am also someone who is very spacey, Not when I'm doing readings, but when I'm in my alone time, I'm just like I'm having like this whole other vision of like I can get far out there and way just like people are like, hello, are you even listening to me? I'm talking to you, and I'm just like in another world. They're just like somewhere else, you know? So let's see what else. What is the next major event happening? We've got hold your vision with the fixed moon. And we have don't let pride get in your way with the full moon in Leo. And Leo, I'm almost kind of getting for some of you, feeling like don't be afraid to go after what it is that you want. Be confident in it. Hold your vision, right? What it is that you want. Basically, I kept saying that the whole thing. I almost feel like that's what Spirit's saying to you. What do you want? What do you want? Listen to your heart. What is your intuition telling you? You know, some of you, it's just that need to just kind of reflect with it. I'm laughing because this is like sometimes my biggest struggles here. What do you want? Okay, so let's look at your chariot. And I also want to look at your miracles here. But we're definitely seeing change here. We're seeing progress. We're seeing movement, powerful movement. The chariot is about willpower, focus, determination. This like I said, once that chariot gets going, there is no stopping it, especially with the Queen of Wands energy in the driver's seat. Let's see. Why is this chariot here? We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords is steering the chariot. Wait, wow. King of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you are really like moving towards abundance, stability, long-term success. Queen of Swords energy is very, very powerful. Wow. What is this? Ace of Cups and Temperance. Okay. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is healing. Some of you, this is new love, new creative ideas, opportunities. The Queen of Swords energy is about logical, rational thinking, decision-making, clarity of thought. So if we're moving forward, right, in that place where I'm focused, I know what I want, I know what I'm doing. Some of you are moving towards manifesting a long-term, like your future spouse here. Okay, a balanced, loving, beautiful relationship. Some of you can be an air sign. We've also got Sagittarius, Cancer, and Earth sign energy here. Okay. Some of you are shifting into that King of Pentacles energy. We've got the Hermit at the bottom. So I'm feeling even for some of you, this can even be like part of your soul's path, part of your soul's journey. You're setting out on a journey of, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like it's part of your awakening process. There's this change that's happening within you. Some of you are going through like these stages of your awakening, and you could have right now be at the stage where you're just like feeling a little stuck. Like, what is next? What am I supposed to do next? Where am I journeying to? Where am I going? I don't know. Maybe for some of you with the Hermit, it's isolating yourself. Maybe it's moving to a place where you have more quiet, more peace, more solitude. Many of you, yeah, a journey of discovering your soul, discovering yourself, right? But yeah, many of you are like on it with that King of Pentacles energy, security, stability. Some of you are going to be taking a risk, a big change, right? Some of you, this could be a job. It could be opening your own business, leadership, management, executive level positions, making an obscene amount of money with the King of Pentacles here. Setting yourself up for long-term, right? Retirement, investments, houses, property, you know, like all of it with the King of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. This is really beautiful energy here. So yeah, next major event, I'm sure we've got change here. this I feel like is where it's really important, where Spirit is saying, we got to get it together. Let's balance out the energy here. Your intention, hold your vision. Again, pile 1, what do you want? You have the power to do it, to manifest miracles into your life. You got to change here. You got to be open to flow with those changes, right? King of Pentacles is very resourceful energy. It is also very logical, practical. We've got the Queen of Swords, logic, right? The King of Pentacles is a very practical, dependable energy. Committed, dedicated, right? To what your long-term goal is. You're thinking ahead. You're planning ahead. Where do I see myself in 10 years? What do I want? Right? Let's just say you want a house, you want a car, you want a bank account filled with a bunch of money, right? Where you can feel comfortable. Okay, so as the King of Pentacles, right, we have to focus on planning, strategy, committing ourselves, right? Our time, our energy, getting organized, getting the plan together. Okay, manifest your magic here. So yeah, maybe for some of you, there's a little bit of purification that we need, right? With our energy here. Transmutation of energies, temperance. Temperance is the process of alchemy, manifestation, transmutation of energies, healing, balance, equilibrium, harmony. Many of you are moving into a chapter of your life, I feel like, where things are just beautiful from here on out. Whether that is you meeting the love of your life or you becoming your own boss and manifesting like the King of Pentacles. Money, right? Stability, security, success, long-term wealth, and abundance. And I mean, you got it. You want it, you got it, is basically what I'm seeing, or how I'm seeing this energy here. So this is like Spirit saying, like, let's get out of the funk and let's focus, right? Don't let pride get in your way. If you need to ask somebody for help or for guidance or for, you know, whatever it is that you need, right? Ask your spirit guides. Give me the signs. What do I need? Like, where am I going? Okay. So that is all that I have for you. This is beautiful, Pile 1. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Hi, Pile 2. So those of you that resonated with the Thriving card and the Amethyst, we're looking into what is the next major event happening in your life. And so this Thriving card is going to be part of your reading, but I want to pull your tarot and we're going to see what is happening for you. But I'm looking at this beautiful giraffe, and there is this gorgeous light that is coming out from behind this tree. So I'm kind of seeing the way that the giraffe is very tall. I don't know, maybe for some of you, there's something that's kind of in a way like opening up for you in terms of maybe of your perspective or some type of growth, expansion. So we'll kind of see what is coming through. Pile 2. What is the next major event? And we love that. Thriving, right? Thriving. We're doing something right. We're in alignment when we're thriving. So let's see here. Maybe some type of breakthrough. Pile 2. What is the next major event happening in your life? Why? Pile 1 got this too as the first card out. 4 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups. Oh, okay. Maybe for some of you, this is letting something go, walking away from something that is not making you feel happy. Maybe this is the something that you need to let go of. I lost my slipper. Yeah, maybe it's something that you need to let go of in order for you to thrive. You know? something that's not making you feel happy or fulfilled, whether it's a relationship, a job. We'll see. What else? What is the next major event? You're moving away from something. Letting something go. Moving on from something. Queen of Wands. That's a powerful energy. Ooh, we got the Lovers. Okay, so yeah, maybe for some of you it's a... could be a relationship for some of you. Could be. I'm kind of curious. So we might look at that later. I want to look at this Eight of Cups. What are you letting go of? What are you moving away from? But the Lovers is not only about love, but it's about a choice of the heart, following your heart, being divinely guided by what your heart is saying. The Lovers is also about finding union, balance within the self, the merging of your two energies, the feminine and the masculine. So when we can bring our own energy into balance, we've got Gemini energy here. When we can bring our own energy into alignment, right? That's when we really get going here with the thriving. Alignment. Letting go of things that are not, right, serving, whether it's a way of thinking, a job, a relationship, a friendship, a situation that we've got ourselves involved in that's not making us happy, it's making us feel sad, it's making us feel stuck. We decide to move away from it, right? We have enough willpower and strength and confidence to be able to do that, know that we deserve better, we deserve more. You know, for some of you, maybe it's literally kind of getting your head above the clouds, you know, where you're seeing like, wow, it's so much nicer up here. I can have all of this, so much more. Okay, so let's see what else. And Temperance. Okay, Temperance. Some of you, this Temperance energy is healing. It is the transmutation of energies. It is the process of alchemy. Creating something, manifesting. Sagittarius. You also have Aries, Leo, Pisces, and Cancer. So I want to see what else, but your major arcana, we've got the Empress at the bottom. Your major arcana, the Lovers and Temperance. So I don't know, maybe for some of you, you've been patient. I feel like you do have a lot of patience. You've been patient. I don't know, maybe for some of you, it's like you're choosing you. You're choosing to put yourself first, or to start thinking about yourself more and your desires and the things that you want. Moving into it, because the Temperance energy is also harmony, balance, equilibrium. Even though this is the Eight of Cups energy, look at how there's two cups that are here and we have two people. To me, this is also showing that balance there as well, right? We've got it there with the Lovers, and then Temperance is also about balance. The Eight of Cups is about setting out on a journey of discovering the self, letting go of anything that is not bringing you emotional fulfillment. It's a card of walking away, letting go, moving on. What is under this Empress? We have Taurus and Libra. Six of Wands. It's a victory. Strength. Maybe this is something that requires your confidence in yourself. The Six of Wands is a victory. Maybe you letting, like I said, maybe for some of you, there's something you're needing to let go of in order to thrive, in order to bring your energy into alignment. But this is a victory for you in doing so, in choosing to let go, in choosing to walk away from whatever this is that is throwing your energy out of balance. Leo, Taurus, Libra. Okay, what's under that? The Hierophant. Like I said, some of you may be leaving a relationship. Seven of Pentacles is a process of evaluation, reassessment. The Seven of Pentacles is also about being patient. Some of you, this could be a marriage, a long-term relationship that you've been in that is not making you happy. That's not making you feel fulfilled. Your needs are not being met here. The Four of Cups can talk about a feeling of indifference, boredom, discontent, right? Bordering along the lines of depression. The Hierophant is also about lessons. There's something that you're learning here. There's something that you're learning. Maybe for some of you, it's finding your power, finding the power within yourself. Strength is also about being able to self-regulate your emotions. All of those emotions and feelings within you. This is finding like your inner power. Your inner power here with strength. I like this. Okay, so let's see what else you have here. Let's see what's happening. And then I feel like I said I want to clarify that. So let's see. What is the next major event happening? And pile number 2 is life. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Empowerment. Empowerment. Look at what all of this behind her, on this side of her. There's mountains here. This crazy, crazy boat that is like right in the middle of this storm. There's lightning coming out of her hair, all these dark clouds, right? This half of her. But then on the other side here, we have all of this beautiful rainbows and the sun that's kind of moving out of the, maybe it's the moon, right? I don't know. This gives me like powerful, like eclipse energy, like this change, this powerful change, maybe that's happening within you. Wow. I feel like this is a really profound energy here. Maybe there's something you're learning within inside of yourself is how to pull back, how to reclaim your own power here. Okay. So let's go to this one here. What is the next major event happening, right? And when we can step into this energy here, like I said, this is one beautiful and amazing things are happening for you. You're making it happen, right? By you following your heart with what your spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels are leading you. Some of you could even be like having a blind spot, like there's something you're not maybe seeing about your situation that is maybe taking away from you, taking your power away. And maybe that's what that lesson is with the Hierophant that you're learning. Okay. Let's see. What is the next major event happening in pile number 2's life? Harmony. I love that. Harmony. Letting something go. I want to see what it is right now. Let's see. I mean, you that are watching, you already know, right, what it is that you are unhappy with. Whether it is something within inside of yourself, a part of you that you say, okay, I don't want this to be who I am anymore, you know? Or it could literally be a relationship or a friendship or where you live or a job that you can't stand that's not in alignment with you anymore. Okay? Something you're walking away from, letting go of. Maybe for some of you, you were rejected or abandoned by someone, right? And that is something that took your power away. Maybe even for some of you. Let's see. Why is the 8 of Cups here? 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups is a card of illusion, dreams, even dreams. Maybe some of you are literally walking away from something to follow your dreams, to pursue other choices, other options, other things that you dream about. King of Swords. Maybe some of you are leaving an air sign or a King of Swords person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be kind of like stuck in an energy of confusion or feeling emotionally overwhelmed or stressed out, and I feel like maybe coming through with that King of Swords energy for you, where you are being honest with yourself. You're being honest with yourself and you're having some type of breakthrough. The King of Swords represents higher consciousness, mastery of the mind, right? The throat chakra, the third eye, the crown chakra. So this is finding your voice, speaking up, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. Being honest with yourself, making the best possible decision you can for yourself. Cutting through any illusions, right? That certain situations are keeping you stuck in. And this is you, like I said, for some of you, literally putting your head above the clouds. And guess what's happening? That beautiful light that's emanating from behind that tree, right? Just like what's happening here. She's got all of that stormy energy here. This boat that's crazy in the storm, right? That could be indicative of what you're feeling internally, right? Emotionally. Dealing with challenging situations, emotions, cycles in your life that have been turbulent or creating crazy, chaotic energy. And we're moving away from that. It's almost like, to me, like kind of like Six of Swords energy, like the rites of passage. You're moving, transitioning away from this part of your life where it's like things are so much different here. Like you finally have like this wake up call. And some of you could currently be going through this, where you finally take a step back and you're like, whoa, like that is what I was in right now? That is what I was dealing with? Like, what was wrong with me? Why didn't I see that? Like, how did I stay at this job that I don't like so long? Or this relationship? Like, wake up. You know? So, okay. Am I satisfied with that? One more. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Six of Cups in reverse and the Knight of... Ooh, you guys. Some of you are thinking about somebody else that you're having a difficult time letting go of. Some of you are literally dreaming about being single, single and independent and on your own. But yeah, some of you have these past memories of a person. I feel like this was painful for some of you. This is a past person. For some of you here, this is, this could be like non-committal. I'm getting some of you, this could have been like a past, like, boyfriend. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry, but some of you are having a really difficult time of moving on from this. And this has been something that's, I feel like for some of you, been within your energy. And I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like, it's been something that has been throwing your energy off for some of you. And it's another person from the past. And I feel like for many of you with the Seven of Cups energy here, you may have been constantly like thinking about the person, dreaming about them and fantasizing. And it's like the King of Swords is like giving you like a smack in the face, kind of like wake up, wake up. We got to get out of the dream, out of the fantasy. We need to pull back. We need to pull back our feelings, pull back our emotions, reclaim our power, reclaim our energy here, And this could even be for some of you, like I said, I'm kind of getting past person, past partner. I don't know if it's a spouse. Some of you I am seeing leaving a spouse. And for some of you, I'm seeing this as a leaving, needing to reclaim your power and your energy from someone, like an ex-partner. Okay? And it's kind of like you finally having the breakthrough. Like, I need to move on from this. I need to let go. I cannot give my time and energy to this person any longer because it is throwing me out of alignment. It's throwing me out of balance here. I need to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this part of you, I feel like, that's still very much within your energy for some of you. I mean, it could be for some of you something from your past, from your childhood, but I'm getting this is like Spirit saying this is past. We're needing to bring your own energy. We're transmuting this energy into and reclaiming your power here. Okay, so let's see what else. Pile number 2. Pile 2. Have courage. With number 43. What else? What else, Spirit, for pile 2? Next major event happening in pile number 2's life. I saw a starfish. Own your star. Own your star. It kind of makes me feel like you. We've got number 22 here. Those of you that like numbers, 23, 25, 45. Own your star. When I look at this and I'm seeing this beautiful light up here, it makes me feel like you own your destiny. You own your... Some of you coming into alignment with your soul's purpose. Own your star. I want to see what that means, but I think the box is too far away. Let's see. What is the next major event happening? The Sea Witch. The Sea Witch. I don't know. I'm feeling like, I mean, there's this energy here, and I'm noticing a lot of this is, you know, there's a lot of water here, lightning. It gives me like very tower, tumultuous energy here that almost like you're clearing here. Maybe for some of you with the Sea Witch here, you're kind of moving through your own feelings, your own emotions, and, you know, processing, healing, releasing the past. With that 6 of Cups energy in reverse, I'm feeling for some of you, it's been like really difficult for you to be able to move on from something from your past. And I'm just trying to reach this box back here. Something. This is the love who you are. I want to see what this is. Own your star. What is that? 22. It says, not all stars belong to the sky. Just look at the starfish and you, one of a kind, brilliant, luminous. Never let anyone dull your shine. Endeavor to know your value, not based on what service you provide or how you can be pleasing, pretty, or productive. Rather, know your worth based on the radiant star stuff coursing through your veins. Stand in your shine. Be willing to lose anything that requires you to lose part of yourself. Okay? So some of you, like I said, it could be something from your past that still in a way is tugging at your energy, holding on to your energy, or it could even be a current situation that you're in, right? That in a way is taking away from you rather than empowering you and giving back to you. It's not in a way, maybe something that's not in alignment of who you're meant to become or where you're meant to go. And many of you, that may be courage, right? To step into your best possible version of self, which could mean, you know, making some difficult decisions, you know, but I feel like a lot of this may be about honoring yourself and honoring, you know, what it is that your intuition is really, I feel like in this case, guiding you, you know, to do. I want to see your little sea witch. I don't think I've ever seen that card come out for anybody. 52. So like the last one. Yeah. It says joy of play, wonder, innocence. This small mermaid is often called the witch of the sea. Instead of a fishtail, she has a jellyfish on the lower part of her body. Her hair sways behind her like flowing tentacles. She holds a windmill in her hand that propels her forward. A wide-eyed fish in her loyal... Ooh, my voice. A wide-eyed fish is her loyal companion on her ocean journeys. She is young and uses the magic of childlike thinking to dance in the waves, marveling at the wonder of life. So, I'm just kind of getting this energy here. You got empowerment. Like I said, many of you that you already know what this is, you know, it could be something you're currently dealing with, a job, a relationship. Some of you, it's something from your past, a past ex-partner. And this is you basically pulling back your power, allowing yourself to heal, having courage to let go or to detach emotionally or to let go of someone or something, right? Putting you into this energy of thriving, right? Which is beautiful. So let's see what else. What is the next major event happening in your life? I mean, this is huge for you, you know, being empowered and thriving in life, right? Following your North Node, your destiny, things that are in alignment with you, following your heart. What is the next major event happening in pile number 2's life? Emotions are running high. We can see that. With the super moon. We have a super moon energy. It says it's time to take action with the new moon in Aries. I kind of want to see what you're going to be thriving with, although we already have clues here. It says you and your loved ones are safe. Maybe for some of you, you're afraid of letting something go. You know, especially I will say this specifically for those of you that are like in a marriage and you're like, I don't even know, this person's not in alignment with me anymore. I feel like that could be confirmation for you that Spirit is saying, don't worry, right, about your family and about, but in a way that you feel like that if I have to stay here, even though I'm unhappy. That's what I mean by that, with Spirit saying you and your loved ones are safe. Okay? Because sometimes, and because I've been there, you know, worrying about, well, I should just stay in this marriage with my first marriage. I should just stay in this marriage, even though I'm unhappy with 3 young children, that I should just stay here. And it was a toxic relationship. And so I kept thinking over, and it took me a long time to just have enough courage to say, you know what, I gotta go. It's better for me to not be in this situation and have my children around, right? With this very toxic type of situation, or one that I was depressed in, I was unhappy in, right? So many of you, that could be the same thing where you worry, like, am I going to be okay? Or the kid's going to be okay? Or, you know, is this going to be fine? Is it going to be, you know, is this person going to be fine? Is it going to work out? And this is Spirit giving you that confirmation. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay? It's time to take action. So let's see what your thriving is here. So what is this energy of thriving for pile number 2? 10 of Cups. I love it. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. You go from the 4 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. You're changing something here, right? Releasing something, letting go, walking away, whatever it is. Bringing your own energy into harmony, pulling back your power, following your heart, your destiny, thriving in the 10 of Cups. You can't get better than that, right? The 10 of Cups is feeling completely emotionally fulfilled, happy. You know, it's a beautiful energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is like, I'm focusing on me now, right? Many of you are thriving at work, with your career, with your own business. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of self-mastery, right? We're getting good. We're getting better at our job, at our career. We're getting paid more money. We're stacking up those pentacles, right? With the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. We're making more money and we're happy. We're working on ourselves. We're thriving. We're good. We're empowered. We're in balance. We're in harmony. We had the courage to do what we needed to do. We took action. Okay? Beautiful. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And this was coming out in reverse. Why? It makes me feel like for some of you, oh, okay, maybe for some of you, this is very specific message, okay? So don't take it if it doesn't fit. But yeah, some of you, I feel like there is a partner. Some of you could be a marital partner, husband, spouse, that it was what you wanted. Let's just say this. This is the example. You get married and you're like, okay, I'm married. I got married. I'm so happy. And then it doesn't turn out how you thought it was going to be, right? That to me, kind of like 9 of Cups in reverse, is like, we got what we wanted, we got our wish, we got married, we got a husband, but now it's, oh, I don't want this anymore. This isn't working out for me, right? We're not feeling happy. We got what we wanted. Yes, we got married, we got in a committed partnership, we have the long-term relationship, but we're not happy. We're in that 4 of Cups energy, right? Some of you, maybe it's a boss. You know, you can't stand your manager. You can't stand your boss. You can't stand working for somebody else. So you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm going to be my own boss. Right? Making your dreams and your wishes come true. To feel happy, to feel fulfilled, and letting go of anything that is not in alignment with that. Thriving. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the Simplicity card and the Phosphosiderite crystal, this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to see how this Simplicity is working into your reading. So let's see. What is the next major event happening in your life? Pile number 3. I mean, simplicity could be a good thing, right? This could be moving into a place in your life where there is less challenging energy, situations, letting go of things that are creating heavy, burdensome, or stressful energy. You know, whether it is out of a work environment or out of a living situation. Maybe even moving into like a quieter neighborhood, more peaceful, more calming. Purging, you know, maybe getting rid of things. Could be a lot of things. Let's see. Pile 3. What is the next? Wow. We have the 8 of Cups right out. 8 of Cups. This is letting go. Letting something go, moving on from something. There's a lot of that across the piles today. What is the next major event happening in your life? Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Next major event, 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Okay. So this does look like, yeah, we've got the Chariot. There is our major arcana. Major arcana, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. I like that. This is a new beginning. Rebuilding. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, yes, challenging energy. We've got the Five of Cups as far as feelings, emotions. The Five of Cups can be feelings of depression, sadness, pain, loss, grief, disappointment, feeling hopeless. Some of you, it could have to do with finances, with the Four of Pentacles. Money could be tight, scarce, feeling of scarcity, worried about scarcity, worried about needs not being met as far as your finances. The Two of Swords energy can make us feel like we're indecisive, we're stuck, we're feeling conflicted. We have conflicting thoughts, conflicting ideas, you know, feeling torn by two different things that we want to do or multiple things. We could be weighing our options, you know, thinking about which is the better idea. But I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here. So this could very well be that you are letting go of something, moving on from something. The Chariot is our major arcana. Okay. So this is change. This is some type of transition for some of you. Traveling, relocating, moving, away from something, someone, a situation. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Some of you, this could be a new job, something that pays more, or a new beginning in life, right? Maybe something that is more simple for you in terms, like, let's just say, for instance, you live in a place that's super expensive, right? And the job that you have is like barely, like, you know, giving you what you need. You could be, let's just say, relocating to a place, an area, we'll just say, that has the cost of living is less, right? So you feel like, okay, I don't have to stress out so much. You know, this job will pay me more money and the living expenses are a lot cheaper and I can feel free. I can feel better. I can feel, you know, like a huge weight has been lifted in a way. So I feel like with your Seven of Wands energy here, you know, this is when we're facing challenges, obstacles, adversity. We're needing to bring our energy into balance, right, with the Chariot to help us to gain momentum. Some of you could be right at that stage where you're planning some type of change, some type of movement, you know. Some of you with the Four of Pentacles, it can even be like staying in the comfort zone, you know, like getting too comfortable with where you're at. And it's like there is a need to take a risk, you know, to maybe get out of a situation for some of you, you know. Move on to something new, this new beginning here, which for some of you with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you, this could even be like a new car, literally with the Chariot. Okay, a new car, a new home, a new job. Okay, because the Ace of Pentacles is something in the physical world. This is money. You know, maybe you're working on your health, or you're working on your fitness, or you're doing something for you. Maybe to pull you out of some type of energy here that's a little heavy, you know. And Seven of Wands is about pushing past. It's about not backing down. Even when we have challenges that we're facing here, we face them head on and we move through them. You know, the Chariot is also a card of freedom and about being able to just kind of move, kind of like unrestricted. You know, whether that restriction is our own feelings, our thoughts, our emotions, or a situation that we're in. Some of you, it's a job. Okay? Your career. You're moving into a different, maybe it's a different career path or a different job. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here for some of you. This big change is a move. Or maybe you're being blessed with some type of opportunity to start over, start new. Maybe for some of you, it's a new position, you know, that you move into. But we're letting go of something here. Moving on from something. And some of you, I feel like it is work. Changing jobs, changing maybe your house, your home. Okay. So I want to see what your Eight of Cups is here before we pull your oracle. But we do have Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles. That is independence. That is financial stability, security, building wealth. The Nine of Pentacles is also a lot of work, a lot of hard work. You know, some of you could be in a place now where you've worked and you've done all this work to build up your finances. And this could be coming into this place in your life where you don't have to do this anymore. You don't have to work so hard. You know? You could be, yeah, some of you, I'm feeling like maybe taking like let's just say you've worked so hard, you've built up your finances, your career, things of that nature, and now it's like wanting to do something else, you know, and not feel like you have to work with the grind, like the 9 to 5, and just like no time for you. Because the Nine of Pentacles, when you've achieved this place, if you're there, you know, this is a time to enjoy, you know, travel and leisure and have fun, you know, for some of you that have done that have done the work. But for others of you, it could be that you're letting go of something that is not aligning with your goals of financial independence, you know, or some of you could be moving, maybe it's a relationship that moving out of a place of codependency, you know, and really working on your own security, your own, and not having to depend on anybody. Okay, let's see what else. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Sun and the Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you, I'm getting, there could be receiving some type of message or news or communication. Some of you, it's good news of being an opportunity for a new job or something else. And this is something that will lead you on the path of creating abundance, wealth for yourself, and bring happiness. It's some type of achievement, something that you deserve, something that was well earned for those of you that have put in that work with that Nine of Pentacles. And that could mean making a change, right? Letting go of one job to another one. Or even for some of you that are wanting to do like self-employment, things like that, right? That could be something for some of you. Yeah, but I'm definitely seeing as this next big event is there's a move. There's a change coming. Okay? Bringing in, I feel like, wealth for you, stability, security, happiness, some type of success and achievement. Some of you could be like leaving school, finishing school, or even like leaving a career path or a field and going into something else, you know, choosing to go into something else, a little bit of a different direction, right? Some of you could be leaving a perfectly secure, well-paying job and saying, this isn't making me happy anymore. I want something else. And that's perfectly okay. Right? Okay, so let's look at your oracle. Pile number 3. What is the next major event happening in your life? And the Chariot is about willpower, determination, focus, success, victory, right? What is the next major event happening in pile number 3's life? sun brings in happiness and joy. Clear out the old. Clear out the old. Yeah, she looks like she's got this little keyhole at the center of her chest here, her heart. And look at, she's got dandelions all around her. She's covered in dandelions. Her eyes are closed, which to me is like she's into her intuition. She's got a dream back here, right? A vision of what it is that she wants here. There's even a relationship here. And this little lady right here, she looks like she's painting it. Like she's painting this vision, this dream, right? Like your wishes here, your wishes, you're making your wishes come true. You're envisioning yourself in a place of success, which means it's time to clear out the old, right? It's time to clear out the clutter. It's time to clear anything out of your life that is not in alignment with this, right? This kind of looks like a shooting star here. And there's a key right here. That's opportunity. And that key, right? That looks like it's coming out of her eyes, her intuition, right? That key, maybe it goes to the heart, right? What's in the heart? What's in your heart? And then you have the wisdom, right? That comes along with the owl, the inner knowing. I feel like needing to trust yourself, trust your path, trust your decisions, trust your choices. Let's see here. Pile 3, what is the next major event happening? Calm. I like that. Calm. This is number 7, which is the Chariot. So this makes me feel like this next kind of event that's happening, whether this change is happening within you, I'm feeling external to you because the Chariot is external. I feel like it's changes that you're making in your life, whether that is going to a new job, a new house, like I said, some of you literally a new car with the Chariot, traveling, relocating. That's something that makes you feel happy, maybe even a lot less stressful, you know? Something more calming. What is the next major event happening in your life? We have listen. She's in this little... She looks like she's in the tower away from people. I don't know, maybe some of you were like having some time to work on yourself or by yourself, maybe some solitude. I don't know, maybe for some of you you're like building a solid foundation for yourself. You're listening to your heart. Let's see. Next major event happening. I mean, we do have a very solid structure here. Stability. Maybe stability is a good thing, right? I don't know. I mean, she looks like she's in a high rise. Maybe some of you are moving into a place that's like a building that has like a really amazing view. Or some of you may be trying to get out of maybe like a busy area. I don't know. Maybe it's going to or away from. Let's see here. We have court the too good and true. What is that? What does that mean? Court the too good and true. maybe that means for you to put your energy towards the things that deserve it, whether it is the things that seem like they're not possible for you. You know, that's where you need to focus your energy versus the things that are not really in alignment with you. Court the too good and true. Which means to me, like, a lot of you believing in yourself, like a lot of believing that good things are possible for you. You know? What is the next major event happening? Again, another card of listen. 2 listen cards. This is, I know, like Spirit's saying, you need to listen. What is your heart telling you? Let's see, what is this? 6. It says mindfulness, sensitivity, and empathy. This young woman with closed eyes and a knowing smile is rooted in the earth. Her hair has transformed into the roots of the plants above her. You can tell the woman is aware of her surroundings. She is connected to the voice of nature. She can listen to the growing plants beneath the ground. She is an integral part of her world. She understands the sorrows and worries of the environment. She also knows the songs of nature's pleasures. So maybe for some of you, you're needing to... Maybe this could even be like the current place that you're in right now, you know, right now. And just take time to listen to what your intuition and your heart is telling you about that space. Does it feel like it fits? Does it feel like it resonates? Right? Or are you needing to change towards something better? And you've got the other card with listen. I want to see what this listen says. 45. Because it's here twice. It's here for a reason. There's something Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to. Where is it at? 44. Did I miss that one? 44. These pages are like super thick. Why is there only 44 here? Am I just looking in the wrong deck? I am. That is not the right one. That's why. Okay, let's see. It is the wisdom of Hafiz. Okay, so let's see. 45. That's why it only went up to 44. Okay. So it says, how do I listen to others as if everyone were my beloved master speaking to me, has his cherished last words. Every day and in every way, we are involved in the great conversation. You talk to Greater by expressing your wishes, hopes, and desires. You receive Greater's answers by listening. To snatches of conversation in an elevator, to song lyrics on the radio, to the words, signs, and symbols that come your way in any situation. You also listen through intentional silence, welcoming the presence that knows and shares all. Let yourself become a student of keen listening. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Use that sacred ratio to gain more clarity and intimacy with Greater. Okay? So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that oftentimes we ask, right? We ask spirit guides, ancestors, universe, God, please help us to figure this out, what we're supposed to do. And we wait for a sign and we feel like, I don't see a sign. The universe didn't respond to me. The universe didn't say anything, or I didn't hear anything, or you know, the universe is not helping me, my ancestors have abandoned me, and things like that. But it is a need for us to listen, right? And sometimes we receive those messages in ways that we are sometimes not paying attention to, right? That could be through a spirit animal. It could be through a billboard on the freeway that you see. It could be, like this is saying, you're in the elevator with someone and Spirit will use any way possible to send you exactly what you need to hear, right? And sometimes that's where we're drawn to certain pick a card readings where there is some kind of message that gives us exactly what we need to hear, right? That is Spirit's way of using, say, me to deliver messages to you, right? You asked for something yesterday afternoon, let's just say, and today I say something, doesn't have to be the whole reading, but there's something in here, a little nugget somewhere that you can pull from this reading or from that conversation in the elevator or the people standing in line in front of you in the grocery store, a stranger that walks by you and smiles at you for no reason. Like, there's different ways, right? And we're getting that confirmation or something that we need, but we have to be open to receiving it in any way that the universe will try to make it happen, on the radio, in a song, on TV, on a sometimes silly commercial that you might see on YouTube or something like that. But it's about us taking time to quiet the mind and just listen and pay attention, right? Dreams, receiving a text message that has nothing to do with, just kind of giving you exactly what you needed to hear, right? That's basically what Spirit's saying here, is that we have to be open to, those messages, however way they come, okay? So I'm definitely seeing here where this is letting something, someone, a situation go. Some of you, it is a job, it is moving, changing, and maybe for some of you, simplicity is everything. You could be removing yourself from a very chaotic work environment or a toxic relationship, right? But this is more or less about you honoring what it is that your heart and your soul is calling to you, right? And sometimes that means facing some challenging or difficult decisions that we'd rather not have to make or not face. But this is about Spirit saying here, this next big thing that's happening for you is this shift, is this change, And that requires us to be willing and flexible, right, with that. Clear out the old is what Spirit's saying here. You have a vision of what you'd like, right, to create for your life, to experience, to manifest. Wow. Look at this. What is this? Adjustments are required. Okay. So there's something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, dreaming of, right? Though what seems too good to be true for you, this is Spirit saying, we want to make it happen. There are changes that are required here, adjustments. Okay. Let's see. What is the next major event happening in pile number 3's life? Next major event. Your dreams need a practical plan with the full moon in Taurus. Okay, so we have a plan. We need to be practical about things. We need to start committing ourselves to it, to build it, right? We need focused intention. We need to put in the effort, right, in order to get stuff done. Adjustments are required. The next major event, and maybe through that you're recognizing this, right? Whatever this is that's maybe in your life right now doesn't match what my vision is. And in order for me to do that, I have to create a practical plan. We've got Taurus energy here. So this is like doing things within the physical, right? Not just dreaming about them and wishing for them to just pop in, right? But actually, maybe for something that you want here, we need a practical plan to make it happen, to clear space in our life for that to come in. Let's see what else. What is the next major event happening in your life? Pile number 3. What do you need to release? So yeah, there's something here, right, that you're letting go of, releasing. Maybe it's creating space, right? Start courting the things that you want and stop thinking about what I don't want and I don't like this and I don't want that. Let's start focusing our energy here on what you do want, right? Aligning the energy with this to match this vibration, okay? I'm kind of curious to see what this simplicity is here. So let's do that. What is this message of simplicity for pile 3? 3 of Cups, which is a card of friendships and joy and having fun, having a good time, celebrating something, right? Justice, which is about balance. It is about you also making decisions that serve your highest good, that bring you happiness, maybe that bring you more simplicity into your life. Some of you may be seeing, like literally, right, feathers, maybe owls. I've got flowers here, keys. Why is simplicity here? The Lovers. Okay. Maybe for some of you, this is meeting and connecting with the person that you're ultimately meant to be with, right? Letting go of someone or a situation that's not in alignment with you. Okay. Maybe for some of you, let's just say if you're already married and you're happy and it's, then it is moving into a more balanced place with your relationship. You're experiencing more joy and happiness. Maybe the two of you are working together to release things from your past that you need to let go of, parts of yourself, and your partner's also doing the same thing, right? If two of you are actively working on it, right? But if sometimes you're in a situation where one person wants to be in a more balanced energy and the other person is just doesn't give to whats, then that may be where you said, okay, I need to let this go, and to open myself up to someone better or to a better job. The Lovers is also about finding union within inside of yourself. It's about you following your heart, making choices, major life decisions, ones that you feel are for your highest good, and ones that also bring you happiness. Some of you literally could be aligning with your spouse, your future life partner, with the Lovers and Justice. Something that is celebratory, right? Maybe you're finding a person who is wanting to propose to you, or you're proposing to someone, and that is reason to celebrate here. Okay. But for some of you, yeah, it could just be, I'm getting maybe for some of you with the Justice card here, even going through legal stuff, being able to get the outcome that you want, with the 3 of Cups, and that could be something that's celebratory too. Some of you maybe could be in the middle of a separation or divorce and becoming single and trying to get the money that's owed to you, or, something like that. And that could also be something that's positive for you that ends up happening, as the next major event for you there as well. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this reading was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one.